Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a video that I started doing, I think it was last year, might have been the year before, and it is a video on items that I plan on picking up or ideas for you guys to pick up for the Sephora Friends and Family sale. My girlfriend Sarah works for Sephora and she let me know the sale is coming up on October 23rd, and I believe it runs for a week. I haven't heard definitely on that. She wasn't sure. I will put that below. However, if you have a friend or family member that works for Sephora, they can email you a discount code. Now, a lot of people are saying, I don't know anybody that works for Sephora. However, with this, if you do not know someone, usually within the week or so after the Friends and Family sale, Sephora does start their VIB sale as well. So if you are a VIB member, you can also get that 20% off then. So this is kind of a compilation video that could help people for either one of those situations. It is a good idea to get your cart ready beforehand, have items in there that you would like to pick up, and that way you can just put the code in and process it and you are good to go. Because a lot of items sell out really, really fast. So that's kind of why I sit down every year and do this video. If you want ideas for my absolute must-have items that I would say to you, if you have never picked up or thought they were too expensive or weren't sure or things like that, now is the time when you can get that discount on the items. And I have a recent ride or die tag that Jacqueline Hill came up with. Those items are my must-have items, and I would say 95% of that is from Sephora, so that should really help you guys out. So I have a little bit of a list going on here. The first couple of things are two that I am not sure of, and I would love to hear your guys' feedback on it. The Hourglass Stick Foundation and the Anastasia Stick Foundation. It seems that the Hourglass one is actually getting better reviews than the Anastasia one. However, just as a note, me personally, I never do well with stick foundations. I don't know why. I just have never fallen in love with one. I have one from Makeup Forever and one from Lancome and one other, I forget the name of it. But I've liked all of them. I use them here or there, but they're not something that I go, oh, I love this. So I'm not sure about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. I also am thinking about picking up the Anastasia Glow Kit. It is a kit that has some blushes, some highlighters, some different things in it. It just is really pretty packaging. I don't know, I just thought that would be a great item to try. Another item, you guys know I am into my false lashes right now, and Sephora sells velour lashes. So I thought I would take a look into that and see what ones they offer. I know they have one really big holiday, like professional set something. It's like $300. I'm not going that far, but I thought I might give one of the pairs a shot to let you guys know what I thought. Another item, Laura Mercier Candle Glow Powder Foundation. Now, I don't use a whole lot of powder foundations anymore. I use a lot of translucent powders with liquid foundations. I personally did not like the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Liquid Foundation. It just didn't work for my skin. But I thought maybe the powder might be kind of like one of the Hourglass powders, more so like a setting powder, not a highlighting powder. So I thought I might give that a try. One that I always repurchase when it's on sale because it is my holy grail must-have foundation, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I currently have it in 5.5. I think I'm going to try and go down a shade or two because that is definitely my summer shade. I know I should go in and get color matched, but there's nowhere around me that sells it that can color match me. So that's kind of the bummer. So that's why I play a little bit with that. Sometimes I buy like one or two of them. On the lines of foundation, the Kevyn Aucoin Etherealist Skin Illuminating Foundation, his new one, just came out. I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but I thought, what a great time to try that foundation when I can get it on sale, see how I like it. I have his Sensual Skin Enhancer one that comes in the little pot. I've never fallen in love with that one, but I'm hearing people talk about this one. I just haven't heard any opinions on it yet. A big ticket item that I am seriously considering, but I might just ask for it for the holidays, is the Dyson hairdryer. I have heard that thing is wow. And if I could get it at 20% off, maybe. I just can't, I don't know why. $200 on a hairdryer I have no problem with. That $300 mark is just making me like, I just can't bite the bullet on it. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that dryer? I like the dryer I currently have. I've just heard such amazing things about that. I don't know. Next thing is the Huda Liquid Matte Lip Color and Lip Liner. The Huda line apparently has lashes as well, is their main focus. And they recently came out with lip liners and lipsticks. So I might give one of those a try. If I don't pick it up with the friends and family, it's probably gonna be something I pick up with VIB. I already, as I said, have my cart loaded for when the friends and family code comes through to me. I have that ready to go so I can get it right away and just put it in. Urban Decay Naked Basics. It's an eyeshadow palette. Now, I have owned the smaller basics palettes. They had like a number 1 and number 2. I didn't like them enough to even keep them. I think one I returned right away and one I just sold because I just wasn't in love with them. But I don't know, I was looking at this one and it looks like really warm tones, so I might pick that one up. That one might be in the VIB sale as well. I'm kind of back and forth about that. The NARS Dual Intensity Eye and Cheek Palette. I am not sure if I'm gonna pick this one up, but if you guys don't own one of these yet, I love the NARS palettes when they come out around the holidays. I have 3 of them, so I don't know if I need another one. All of the ones I have tend to be cheek ones, but the fact that this has eyes in it kind of has me interested. The Kat Von D limited edition Studded Kiss lipsticks. I do not need another lipstick. I know this. However, the packaging is so freaking cute. It makes me want it. So I'm not really sure what I think about that. If I see a color that really piques my interest, then I might pick one of those up. Clinique Pop Liquid Lips. I might get Cake Pop. That was the one I was looking at. I remember that name because I thought it was cute. I love the Pop lipsticks, so maybe I'll give a try to the liquid one and see what I think of it, because I love myself a liquid lipstick. I actually grab for liquid lipsticks right now more than I do traditional lipsticks. That might have just put me over the edge on that. I might be getting that. Someone mentioned this to me and I couldn't find it for the longest while. I was Googling it. I found swatches and things, but I couldn't find where I could buy it. And it is the Clinique Superbalanced Silk Foundation, and it is supposed to be a really, really close dupe for the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I don't know, but I will pick it up and let you guys know. As far as foundations too, another one I have on today actually, that's random, but I love both of these. One is more expensive, one is less expensive, is the DIOR Airflash Foundation and the Sephora, I think it's called the Perfection Mist Foundation. I have on the Sephora one right now. Honestly, the Sephora one is exactly the same as the DIOR. It's just the color match. I own the DIOR one and I own the Sephora one. Right now, the Sephora one just is a better color match for me. But the Sephora one is way less expensive. But if you are interested in trying the DIOR one or thought you had a better color match there, now is the time to do it when you can get it on sale. Why not? Giorgio Armani Compact Cream Concealer. This is a new one for Giorgio Armani, just came out. I'm definitely interested to try that out. I love a good concealer. Concealers and foundations are my weakness. I can pass by an eye palette, but a new foundation or concealer is my weakness every single time. So I think I'm gonna give that one a try. I'm not sure of the fact that it comes in a compact, but let's see. Kat Von D Metal and Matte Eyeshadow Palette. Now I was talking to Kristen Game about this. This is a very colorful palette. It has a lot of hype around it. It is not something that I personally will use enough to get my money's worth out of it. However, it is gorgeous. And if you love different colors of eyeshadows and you love matte shadows and you love having a good metallic in there, give this palette a try. It is beautiful. I think it's a great one for people that love color. Back to another foundation. Shocker that I have a lot of foundations on my list, huh? Okay, Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. I was watching someone, I forget who it is, here on YouTube. She does a lot of oily skin videos and she did a top 5 oily skin foundations and I agreed with her on quite a few of them, and she's one that mentioned the Hourglass stick one as well. But the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation, she said, is one to try and it's a really great one. So I'm gonna give that one a try too. The Viseart Highlight and Sculpt Palette. I own the Neutral Matte Eyeshadow Palette. It is expensive. Again, if it is something you have considered, if you love neutrals and mattes, either the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette or the Viseart. If you love a good matte, neutral, warm eyes, both of the, and actually a little bit cool tones in both of them too. If you love those, then the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette or the Viseart Neutral Matte Palettes are great. I love both of them. The fact that I love that eye palette so much has me maybe considering this Highlight and Sculpt palette. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence about that one. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. It is what I have on right now. I got a little sample of it. It is the most amazing feeling primer. And it gives me that same look of the Guerlain Les Ors, the original one that I was in love with for so long. It gives me that same effect without looking greasy or oily. It makes things go on your skin so beautifully. Has a little bit of that silicone feel, but it doesn't leave you with that same residue that some of the silicone like Smashbox primer does for me. It is amazing, and I'm definitely getting one of those. Last bit of things, hair things. I figured I would touch base on hair things. One thing I am personally picking up is my Chlorine Mango Deep Penetrating Mask, I think it's called, or something, or Deep Conditioning Mask. Love that mask. Love that for a deep conditioner on my hair. Holy grail, amazing, love it. I'm picking up another one. I ran out here. If you guys are looking for a shampoo or conditioner, a lot of people have been asking me about my hair lately. I have not changed anything much on my hair care. I use the same shampoo and conditioner right now. I have not changed. It is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I have been using the Chlorine Mango Leave-In and the Chlorine Flax Spray. It's like a root lifter. That stuff is my main stuff. I have a couple items I want to go through before I repurchase more of those, but those are my go-to things. I am going to say one thing that I am going to look into that I need to look up on Sephora. I want to find a good purple-based shampoo. I don't have blonde hair, but I do have some blonde highlights in my hair right now that I might add that in, and kind of once a week when I do my deep conditioner or something like that. Maybe I will do that purple shampoo to kind of help keep that blonde and not like brassy looking. If you guys know of a good purple shampoo that Sephora sells, I would love to hear about that, even when you see this, because if I haven't picked it up already, I'll pick it up on the VIB sale. So that is everything that I can think of for great options for the Sephora VIB and Friends and Family sale that are coming up. Figured I would put this video up before they actually hit to give you guys a little bit of time to get things into your cart. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. What else I am wearing? Let's see here. On my face, I have on the YSL Blur, what is that called? Touche Eclat Blur Primer. Tarte CC Corrector under my eyes. I have on the Sephora Perfection Mist Foundation. I have on a new concealer today, the Tarte, it's called like Tape and Correct or something. I'm giving that a try out. You can only get that at Ulta so far though. RCMA No Color Powder to set under my eyes. Hourglass Bronzer with Laura Mercier Baked Matte Radiant Highlight 01. To highlight NARS Madly Blush on my eyes is that Anastasia Mario palette. I have on the Makeup Forever Aqua Black. It's a eyeliner. I have on the Red Cherry number 48 lashes, a little bit of Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara, Anastasia Brow Wiz on my brows. On my lips is Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in Nothing But Nude, Sephora Cream Lip Stain in Infallible Rose, I think it is. It's something rose. Infinite Rose or Infallible Rose, not sure, one of those two, with Buxom Amber Gloss on top of it. My hair was curled with a Hot Tools 1-inch, I think. I have on the Gala that I just got in today. Guys, this is the most lightweight necklace ever. It ties in the back. I'm in love with it. I don't even feel like I'm wearing anything. I have on a shirt that is from Stitch Fix that has a V down the back, a pair of cropped jeans from J. Crew, because it is crazy warm this week. It is in the 80s. How did that happen? It is October and we're in the 80s here in Maryland. Absolutely crazy. Have on, oh, I forget the name of this ring. I'll have to put that below with the Meili ring. I have on the Celestial Twist Bangle. This thing is awesome with so many different colors to it. I wanted to wear, I will mention this, the Gala bracelet. And can I tell you one thing I am going to mention about this? This bracelet is not something you can put on your own. that sucks. I might need an extender or something to give it a try, but it might actually be going back. I'm kind of bummed about that. I love it, but I couldn't get it on myself. So the only times I could wear it is when I'm going out with my husband or someone else that could put it on for me. Not keen about that. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any other questions. As always, don't forget to subscribe. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.